after after I rearrange because it's like, oh, it's just gonna look weird because it'll start and it'll look like that. Um, okay. Oh well, good, and yeah, we're glad that you're here too. Well, and I know in Michigan anyway, it's usually after Memorial Day, depending on what you're planting. For the I think like that's when we're somewhat safe from frost or something like that. All right. Well, I have extra fun planned. And speaking of garden, these will right go very well with a garden theme. Let me share my screen. And then for those that are new with us, so I'll share the tangle on the screen. I'll put the link in the chat. Um and I've been not talking through it as I had once done and just demonstrated on the tile. So we do have two tangles, just by the way. That's me. Oh yeah. And we're always goofy. So there's that. All right, here's the first one. So, um I wanted to share this because I thought it was so cute. Getting caught up on Deb's tangles, and also it looks like she is not with us. That's why I was excited. Well, for the second one, and you'll understand in a minute. So this is by Deb. Really, really nice. This is her inspiration, and I just posted this morning. So if you're on my blog, then you got that. Sometimes I try not to put them out so that way I can keep the surprise because it's fun. But this, well, yeah, mostly C-shaped curve lines. Um, yeah, like I said, we'll just demonstrate it as I'll talk it through as we go because I was thinking that would work. And then for our second one, and this is why I was like, oh, Michelle, because the other Michelle Bert had sent this in. Oh, I think it was last month, and um, and so I'm like, oh, I didn't have a chance to share it, so we're gonna. And it's just a really cute, I think inspired by, the pokes, as somebody had referred to them, poke root, poke. This would be poke leaf. So this is poke pod, and it's just really, really adorable. All right, I've got both of them in there. So let me stop the screen share. And if you need me to put the step out back up or back in the chat, oh, well, I do. Okay, so I wasn't all together. This is mine. Hold on. No, the minute I think, well, it's oh yeah, I think I'm all together. No, never. Here, there's mine. And actually, let me share um Michelle's um poke pod. I didn't put that one in there yet. That was what I was starting on. And yeah, that didn't get in there. Okay, let me get that really quick. I know my alphabet here. Okay. Yeah, because she has some beautiful samples on there. And that's why I don't always go into all of the samples. Am I still screen sharing? Let's see. Yes, I am. I don't go, into, all of the extra variations that some will. And, no, in the article, I don't, I just shine the light on them. And then when I do the quickie tangle alley, then I put mine in there. But did I, oh no, yeah, because I just post theirs. Yeah. And then I will do a second post for Michelle's poke. Yeah, but it's really cute. Yeah, just the different variations that whatever you can come up with, it's just really, really cute. And then Deb's also, she always, where is it there? Has really neat ways to share. Here's a couple extra samples. And I thought, well, I mean, she does like a flux shape leaf here, so why not add a leaf, and there we go. Well, that's true, Allie. Allie says, that's fine. I don't read. That's true. All right. I don't know what this one is so pretty. This one has some greens. I don't know. All right. And hi, Leslie. Okay. So, oh heck, let's just have fun with this one. All right. So for that, I need a little bit thicker pen, which keeps running away from me. Or I put it away in the wrong place. Apparently, I need to have two 05s sitting out so that way when one decides to hide, I can just grab the other one. Oh no, maybe I'll do this one again because that was nice. All right. All right. So I think I'm going to start with the in the order that I shared. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Maybe I should use the red. Is it too confusing? Oh, it shouldn't be. Once I start putting ink on it, it should be fine. I'm going to use the blue black PN that I was using before. Ooh, and look at right here. All right. So this one starts off with a, I'm just going to do a single one because that's, oh, okay, good. You just thought it was neat. Okay, good. I was like, oh, if it's too distracting. I'm going to just do a single one and then who knows, I might play with something else too. So this is a big C shape. And you have to remember to leave room up at the top, but it's kind of leaving it curved a little bit. Oh, you can't even see that. Let's do, and should be fine. Yeah, so if you, when you, use a prep tile, it's always more helpful. Use a lot thicker pen so you can see it, or, well, depending on the color, use white too. Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Leslie. This one is definitely some Lindy's Magicals because you can see that shimmer on there. Right. And I'm going to put the orb. So the orb is center-ish. Try to capture a lot of that, whatever color that is. Right. Then from each side, another, slightly curved line like this. I'm in my mind, I'm thinking seed shape, like as if I'm coming down here, but I'm not. I'm just stopping at that line. I'm going to turn the tile so I can do the other one nicely. And we're landing on the orb. And then when I saw this, I'm like, oh, it's like, it could be a bunny with either a really little head or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think. There was other animals that have like really giant ears. And so my brain went there and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. You could stop right there. But we won't. All right. So then, and I'm going to start about here. So midway-ish, and we're going to do another top of a seed shape. Like that. Oh, Misty, your dog has giant ears. So see, it could be one a bit, just aura that. And there we go. All right, then in these two, similar to what we did here, just going to be a little bit smaller, depending on what room you have. Two more tops of a seed shape. Like so. And then we'll put this little top part on. And this one, I almost split this into, oh, I could have made an extra box. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. So I started with a curved line like this. So on either side of this point. And then coming in, I think maybe I should, just because people like me that don't, don't know how to draw. So coming in, and then you can put another top of a seed shape up like that. From here, got two, again, curved lines with an orb on the end. And I should have started with, of course, you can play with it however you wish, because like this part is kind of decorating. I mean, I like the way it is, but you could add other things coming out of it anywhere you want. And then she has us again putting the tops of the seed shapes. What is she? Let's see. Let me merge that into that line. Kind of like another layer. And I know on the sample you can see it was very light, that part. And on one of her samples, how many did she have? Did one? Oh, she look at she did, yeah, 2 layers of this part, and the whole thing was more elongated. So really, really neat. And then of course you can decorate this however you wish. And if you wish, which I'm gonna add, oh yeah, I'm just gonna add a stem, starting with a curved line. Let's do it this way. Because I'm gonna put or have the poke pods coming out of here. Now, what's interesting about the poke pods, I feel like I should do that in green versus just coloring in. Oh, what the heck? Let's do it. And kind of a nice color, I think. Or maybe not, because it might blend in too much. I'm looking for a nice, oh wait, maybe this one that's a little bit blue-y-er. Or maybe I will just do it in black and add the colors. Well, we can see, I can always go over it with the black. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to go back to the first color. Oh, thank you, Allie, for taking care of that. Putting in the link again. All right, so, in this, depending on how you do it, because the way she has us doing it, I'm going to do it the way she has it. Mostly I'll do 2 nice ones here. So this one starts with, oh yeah, you can totally not. Well, wait, we'll wait till it dries. You can sort of see it. Yeah, can't see it enough. All right. Oh, there's my 05. I'm going to start on the other side while that dries so then I can go over it. Okay, so seed shape. Then this one, let me get this positioned the way I want it. Okay. Yeah, I say that, and then I'm like, it just doesn't look right being all. I swear to goodness, I toss my pens when I'm done with them because it's like I just had it in my hand. This number 10. So funny. I feel like I'm my husband sometimes. Like, where did I put my keys? Well, I don't know. Where did you go first? And lo and behold, that is where they are. Okay. On the floor. All right, let's do this again. Just want to go over that so it's a little bit thicker. Okay. So this one, she has this coming out from under and coming up over. So it's kind of like a C. Oh, it's kind of like an S shape, sort of C shape with a flare. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side, like that. So it's kind of like poke leaf ish. And inside, put some orbs, hence the name, hence the pod. And fill in behind or in the little crevices. the interstices. Oh no, it's catching then. Inez says, I found my eraser pencil yesterday and now I've lost it again. The good thing we don't need to use erasers on them. I want to open up a firestorm. Oh, there's the 10. Look at, I put the 10 where it goes. Oh my god. You do this. All right. And then, so I'm just going to have the stem coming out this, like so. Now, yeah, you still can totally not see that. So let's go over that with the 10. And coming out and up. That's what I was thinking. You could start if you wanted to with the stem part. And so that way, if for placement of. Little rounding in there on those edges. And there we have it. Let's see. Well, Leslie says, I was about to whisper to Inez, we don't admit to using pencils and erasers here. Oh, yeah, and Tom probably has it. That's, yeah. That's probably it, Inez. Right. And the nice thing about any of the pokes, you could have it, come off of here. You could have it grow out of, however you want it to grow. I think I will add some more. Just not sure where. And then, of course, can add some fancy fescue, some zingers, anything that you want to add, of course. Add away. I'm going to have to thicken this so it matches the other, because otherwise it's just going to bug me. Because I'm like, why is that so much thicker? Well, that's why, because I use this thick pen. It will come back a little better. Oh, maybe just. Oh, that's a better blue. I might want to do that, or I'm just gonna do it. No, and I don't know. Let's see. Maybe a little bigger. Oh, okay. Now for the rest of it. Wait. Oh, that's a agree. Deb is so creative. Wonder how. Well, this is Wait. The last one that we did, I think it was one number 120. I think this one is number 116. Oh no, excuse me. This is number 120. And I think this was before, yeah, she just has a crazy number. It's amazing. And the tangles they're all just so lovely. All right. Yeah, and then I'm going to sit for, ever and decide how do I want to play with this. Well, I think I'm going to utilize some of these pencils that I don't necessarily care for because otherwise I'd have to get up. Look at they don't really well, let's see how well it works on here. That's interesting. So these are Faber-Castell, I think they call them the black edition. They're supposed to work better on dark surfaces. Well, this is darker and a prepped tile. So, but I was thinking I would maybe accentuate the color. I just got to do on the back so that way, and like shade with the color instead of the graphite is where my brain is going. And I have to look at let's see, the last one. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I have it on here. Let's see. I'm looking back. Does this spring spinner, let's see. Oh, that's the one I'm looking at. Don't need to do that. See if I put it on that last post. Or she maybe put it on hers. Oh yeah, 121. Okay, so this was the next. Okay, so this was just one before, but still, it's so impressive. Right. I have buckets of pens and pencils, and the one I want. Not here. In this box. Ah, yes, good. Oh, right. Do I break into a new colorless blender? Sure. I should I should get some more. And then as soon as I do, I'm gonna find all 100 of them that I have. Pardon the noise. Trying to just stick with one at a time so that way I can get, let's see. Oh no, it's the pencil. Somewhere I think I have a little stubby one. I was gonna make earrings out of them as soon as I get them down to the same size. I mean, why not? Right? Yeah, I have one Zentangle pencil. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I must have just moved it. Yeah. It's like, when they're like that size. It's a conversation starter or something. Oh, there we go. Yeah, these don't. So far in my little bit of experimenting with them different colored pencils, it sure seems to me that best ones that kind of that are smooth and can just blend nicely are the Prismacolors. Or maybe I just have to work a little harder. That's not doing too bad. Wait, which part is amazing? The little pencil or this? I didn't see when it popped up. And the pencil stuff, yeah. Well, I had thanks to Rosemary, these like a pencil extender, and so I went as long as I could before I couldn't even sharpen it anymore. Gotta get out every little last bit. Oh, I like that too. Yeah, because even doing one color over the other, it always seems like here I can see it, yeah, swirling and moving with the colorless blender, but usually with the Prismacolors you'll get that even with the white, which is nice. Okay, like it. I'm covering up all of this beautifulness, but well, you can still see through a little teeny bit. And then there's the rest of it. Do the opposite. I wish I could remember which colors I was using with this one. Meaning the Lindy's. Because it had to be two, because one is because I see this definite copper in there. Now one of these days I'll or year times that I do tile prep, I'll make sure to mark things down. This. You know, sometimes it is fun because I was debating between could do a bunch of small ones, but sometimes it's just fun to do a giant one, play with it. Well, at least that's my excuse. Oh yeah, write them on the back. Yeah, yeah. Sharon says, yeah, write them on the back. I try, but I'm not always successful. Yeah, it's like I have some where I marked them on the back like I was planning ahead, and I wrote it on the back first, that would be smart. Or have some post-it note. It's handy. And where I have them setting out to dry maybe because usually you'll use the certain colors and keep using them until it's so much of a mess that we end up cleaning it up, right? So I could do that and just with post-it notes and put it by. I think Tom and Carla did that, um, where they had nicely arranged. It was masking tape that they put. Remember? Oh, that's a good idea too. Leave the jars next to where they're drying. Yeah, it does. Yeah, very Carla. Yeah, that was probably her idea. We won't give Tom any credit for that. I'm always impressed with her, and actually, and Rosemary too. And I know that there's some others that very detailed when they post, and it's like, and I use this and this and this and this, and have all of the hashtags, and I'm like, oh, I really need to do that. Well, I find myself I admire everybody else I'm commenting, and I don't post as much as I probably should, but yeah, it's always so impressive. Right now, oh, I put okay, I'm so funny. I put blue in well, the pots can be blue, the outside can be green. It's my art. I can do whatever I want. Right, Allie? Oh yeah, yeah. Lucky if you remember the name of the tangle. Yes, that is it. Let's try. Okay. I'm gonna have some extra fun. We'll see how it turns out. I was listening to a webinar event type of thing, and on business and success, and I like to do self-helpy type things. And I have to. I don't know if I don't remember. I don't think I finished listening to it. It was just on a replay, but the guy was talking about sometimes you have an idea and just do it. And I'm like, how do you know me? So like, oh, I should try, and this is like, instead of just saying, oh, I should. As they say, you should not should all over yourself, but just do, and that is very Zentangly. Just do, and and take it from there. Not worry about stuff because it'll all work out. No, that's interesting. I think I like it, but I'm gonna do it again. All right, we'll do the same sides. Now I would say we're all kind of trendsetters in our own right with however we do our Zentangle work. I remember thinking about this when I was in a music history class, and either history or theory, and talking about Bach, and and so there's rules, rules to music. Don't do this, don't do that, do this, do that. And I'm thinking, I don't think that he sat down with some rule book when he was composing all of the works that he composed and said, oh well, I can't do this, I can't do that. I said, I think that it was reverse engineered, and then it's like, oh, look at here's I mean, there might have been certain things, like there's certain intervals that no, because they were crunchy, and it's like, no, 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 we're not going to do that in in church type of thing. But and then those trends change. So we should all think of ourselves as trendsetters. So if you want to try something, just do it, right, Allie? Allie's hashtag. Yes, she says all caps. Some of us just need a little more encouragement than others. But we know we have everyone's support. No, okay. I like them now that they're done. All right, now doing a lot more coloring than I am. I should add, well, let's see, maybe should add some other stuff. Like some, hmm. Oh, I could have them come from the outside. They don't have to all come from this. Right? I just got done saying what I want. Do where my brain feels inspired. Okay, so here we go. Looking at it this way. Hmm? Throw some fancy fescues in here. Gosh, that yellow is so brilliant against this. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, now what? Now what color shall I use? Well, let's see. Because one must have some zingers also. Thank you, Jen. Okay, zingers. Check. Let's do this. All right, and what do we got time? Oh, let's see. So what is that? 7-minute warning, if I'm calculating correctly. Before we have our favorite portion. Show and awe. And that. Oh, the powder. Oh, and then that top part. Hmm. 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 Really can't see. Well, let's see what happens when it dries. Oh gosh. As it dries, brightens right up. Thank you, Lisa. 5-minute warning. Man, that's amazing. Yeah, I think I'm leaving the center ones just as they are, is what I'm thinking. Because it's kind of neat. At least that's what I'm thinking at the moment. This, though. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Though, for wanting to use this brown pen. Let's. Hmm. Oh, interesting. All right. Forget about the Posca pens because I think I want something like this. But I still want some white. Ooh, or what is this? I don't know. It doesn't have a name. Kind of grayish. I can't wait to see what everybody's done because everybody's so focused. Cool. Okay. I'm pretty tickled. Where the hand went for? Whoops! As I whack the camera. Oh, all right. And oh, but of course, must. So I must say the white gel pen goes over. Well, or this one is just behaving. Let me not get too carried away. Praising it. It's seeming to go over these Faber-Castell pencils a little better than the Prismacolor. This might be newer. And or just behaving. All right, I'm tickled. Show and awe time. All right. So if you want to open up your webcams, show us what you did, or take a screenshot. Oh, how cute. It's nice. Yeah, it's being blurry, Allie. I know. It's like, ah, stupid internet. Right. Keep them coming. Oh, they're so beautiful. All right. Well, I'm good. Oh, no. As soon as I start thinking, that's it, then it shifts. All right. Oh, that looks good. Oh, and Dee Dee got in. Nice. Oh, can't even see. I just see the yellow on there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, for who's on now, hold it steady, and I'll get anyone else after. All right. Got. Nice. Yeah, your internet was behaving. Oh, and yeah, Rosemary, keep yours up. I didn't get yours. Oh, so nice. Let me get this again. Oh, I think Rosemary's having internet issues. Let's see. I got everybody's except for, yeah, and I got Misty. I had yours. Oh, there's Rosemary's. Okay. And yeah, hold it as soon as I can. Let me get that pixelated. Gosh darn it. Okay, yeah, Beatrice, I got yours. Sharon P got yours, and Felicity. Yep. I think it's just Rosemary's. That's oh wait, Meg. Oh, got Meg's. Rosemary's is misbehaving. So Rosemary, when you get your camera back up, I'll take it. Oh, there we go. Let me turn mine off. Sure, let me turn mine off. Okay. Oh, so pretty. All right, hold on 1 second. Get it while it's being good. All right. Got it. Oh, and Inez. Oh, yeah. Hold on 1 second. Picture today. And then let me go. Hold on 1 second, Inez. Yeah, keep it up. I have to get. There we go. All right. Oh, so pretty. Okay, hold on 1 second. There we go. Finally, it took it 3 clicks. Oh, thank you. Let me. But let me save Rosemary's really quick. Oh, let me move this so we can gush over it really quick. And oh, I can't move it. Hold on. Move it. and that. Now we get a close-up of Rosemary's. So nice. And then let's get Inez's up here. But yeah, so yeah, and I love. Yeah, I have to get better at adding extra color like you do that, Rosemary, because it's so nice. You know, just gorgeous. All right, and here is Inez's. Love it. I like how you have that division. What a neat idea. Love it. And look, and you did a bunch of little ones. For so, yeah, I got it big in my head, and I'm gonna have to try to do smaller. Love. Oh, this out. Just so cute. All right, now, okay, that's saved. Okay. Oh, Lisa, love what you did. Nice, nice, nice. Allie, love that. And your handwriting is so beautiful. Neat, neat. Yeah, that's gorgeous. And you just did the hers, right? Yeah. Oh, so pretty. And Joe, love that. Oh, I like the combination of colors and kind of blending them together. Nice. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. It is kind of pineapple y ish. Really neat. Antonia's. Oh, look at did the poke pods as a border. That's a cool idea. Yeah. And the Piña Pua, right? Yes. In the middle. I love it on a green tile. That is so neat. Oh, and I see. Oh, and you added. I see a poke root in there. Nice. I love all of the little things that get put in. It's just so cute. Speaking of Felicity's, got a little bijou in there. Oh my gosh, I was thesaurusing, as I call it, yesterday, and I went to thesaurus.com, and the word of the day was bijou. I'm like, oh, that's amazing. So of course I had to take a screenshot. So funny. Oh, but yeah, Felicity, love yours. Your shading is so amazing. Gorgeous. Aaron Maxie, nice. Oh, and I like the big spirals coming out of the top of yours. Oh, so neat. Here, yeah, hold on. Let me stop the screen share. Let me get that.
Sorry, I had to sign off, and I just signed back on to show you what I was doing.
It's okay. Yeah, hold on one second. Nice. I like all the decorations in yours. What a cool idea.
And I have some. I don't think they're magicals. I think I used some watercolors that I had.
Oh, okay.
But they're very sparkly.
Nice.
Thanks.
Love it. Thanks. Yeah, and I'll get that saved up on here in a second. Share. There we go. Nice, nice. And Jackie Lawson. Is the other Jackie on the screen? No. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, what a nice idea, having them all coming from the center-ish like that. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, and kind of aura-ing the poke pod. Nice. Yeah, so much depth into it. Yeah, I agree on Jackie's. Yeah. Ooh, Jen. Nice. And look at that beautiful shading. You know, and so and you have other leaves on there where I was kind of using them as leaves. That's a neat idea too there. Mm, love it. Sharon peas using the Tucker technique. What a nice composition that is. Oh, and I like the and I like the decorations in the peanuts. Those are nice. Yeah, Misty, that is gorgeous. I like the extra curly cues. They're so delicate. And Meg, beautiful. Ooh, using colored pens. Nice, nice. I like the additional layers, besides just the two. Really neat. And Diana R. Ooh, what a pretty prepped tile that is. Oh, and how interesting having one on one, as the base here, and then things kind of growing out of it. Oh, that's just neat. Um, oh, I am too. Yeah, I was only get Sharona's first. That another. I mean, so many neat composition ideas. That is really cool. Sharona's the way you did the Piña Pua. It looks like it's a party. I like the blue coming out the top. That's nice. Really cool. And yeah, Allie, yeah, I agree. Yeah. Allie says I'm getting a blue jay from Michelle's. That is lovely. Oh, such neat ideas for the decorating. Wow, wow, wow. Love it. Donna, neat. Can't tell what's on the outside. Oh, words. Nice. Love that. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, and more just so neat decorating of the of each of the little petals. And Dee Dee, those are lovely. I was just at first I was just getting the yellow in the middle. But so pretty. Actually, the way you did the poke pods, for whatever reason, I'm thinking like calla lily, and I don't know why. Beatrice, oh, that's gorgeous. Love it. And I'm trying to think what the name of that extra flower is in there. I like that too. That's a nice combination. And Rochelle, oh my goodness. Wow. That is so creative. And oh, yeah, I love the extra decoration. Is that what was it, Abu um tangle that you have coming in the poke pods? Really, really neat. All right, Inez. Well, I hope you can make it back tonight. Beautiful work, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. I just love, every time we do this, I just sit and I marvel and I love that. Yeah, we're just here's the tangle, here's some samples, and go. And just to see what everybody does, just so neat. Ah, love, love, love. All right. Well, I'm going to say goodbye to the recording on that note.